So Disney have finally announced brand new details about the superhero universe that's going to be coming to Disneyland, Hong Kong Disneyland and Disneyland Paris. So let's dive into it all, up next. Hi there Waltoneers, I'm Jack, this is DSNY Newscast, and you know what, this is some major news, so let's just get right into it. So ever since it was officially announced last year that a superhero universe would be coming to Disneyland Resort, we haven't received much more in the way of official information on this matter. However, we have heard rumours that a Bugs Land would be replaced by this brand new Marvel-themed land at Disney California Adventure Park. And well, we can now confirm that we were correct as before, as Disney have just announced that March 19th marked the closure of the Tough to Be a Bug Theatre forever. And also the rest of a Bugs Land will be closing as well in late 2018. However, we haven't got an exact date at the moment for when the land will be closing. Now, if you've been watching DSNY Newscast for a while, you'll know that we've been speculating for quite a while based upon patent filings of which Marvel superheroes will be receiving their own attractions within this brand new land. As we have seen previously that Disney have filed patents relating to a brand new swinging ride system that would simulate the motion for guests of Spider-Man slinging webs throughout New York City. And well, once again we can now confirm that Spider-Man and also the Avengers will be joining Guardians of the Galaxy within this Marvel superhero universe at Disney California Adventure. But another main character that Disney have placed within the Disneyland poster, which teases this new land, is Black Panther. And given the record-breaking success that this movie has received in the past 5 weeks, setting both domestic and global box office records, and also the overwhelming response that it's received around the world, I think it's safe to say that the King of Wakanda will be represented within the new land. However, more secrets for this superhero universe might be hiding within the artwork, as we can clearly see an Avengers HQ prominently featured in the background of the poster, which could easily be the same blockbuster attraction that is being planned for Hong Kong Disneyland's Marvel Land, as we previously heard rumours of an Avengers e-ticket attraction being included for the plans for Disney California Adventure. But in addition to this, we can also see the Spider-Man logo on this vehicle or building at the back, and a giant oversized can sat behind it, which could easily be representing Ant-Man and the Wasp. But the big news out of all of this is that Disney Parks blog are now saying that they will begin recruiting guests in 2020 with more experiences to follow after that. So we're more than likely looking at a phased rollout of this new land, unlike the massive opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge all in one go in 2019. So this is some majorly exciting news, and I personally expect to hear more in the way of official details about this superhero universe rolled out at the San Diego Comic-Con later this year, as that way Disney will be able to reveal concept art and new details about the attractions and garner some mainstream media attention for the new Marvel superhero land. However, all of that isn't the only Marvel news that we've got relating to the Disney parks for today, as we've also received these posters for Disneyland Paris and Hong Kong Disneyland, as these parks will also be receiving their very own Marvel lands in the coming years. But in addition to all of this, we also have brand new artwork showing us the amazing new Marvel Superheroes United show coming to Walt Disney Studios Park this summer at Disneyland Paris, as the show is going to be using incredible special effects combined with cutting-edge projection mapping, as Disney are describing a 180-degree immersive experience that will take you into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And within the show, it will also feature an appearance by Thanos wreaking havoc on the Avengers on a massive 400 square meter stage. And lastly for today, yesterday marked the reopening of Pirates of the Caribbean over at the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World, following the recent refurbishment that saw the removal of the old auction scene for the new replacement that features the iconic redhead character now becoming a pirate, helping out the auctioneer to force the townfolk to sell their goods. However, as we can see in this clip here, Red now has her own dialogue.
Oh, quit your clucking! The gentlemen want the rum! Don't you, boys?
But But the main issue here is that this dialogue, in my own personal opinion, doesn't really work for the scene overall, and it might have just been better to keep the iconic
"We watched already." Belay there, you folks'll swab. We watched already.
in the attraction, but instead have the new redhead animatronic be the one who fires the warning shot at the pirates on the bridge, as that way it would have kept the iconic "We want the redhead" line within the attraction for obvious merchandise reasons, and also it would also empower the new female pirate character. But at the same time, the animatronic that Disney have implemented within the Magic Kingdom for this redhead character, in my opinion, doesn't seem to be nearly as good as the Pirates of the Caribbean version over in Disneyland Paris. But now, it's over to you, the Waltoneers, as I would like to know, what would you like to see featured within this Marvel superhero universe coming to Disney California Adventure, as we already know that it's going to have Spider-Man and the Avengers, so what type of ride system or ride would you like to see for the different characters that will be featured within this new land? And of course, don't forget to put the timestamp of where the Hidden Mickey appeared somewhere within this video, along with your suggestion or your comment to be in with a chance to win a DSNY Newscast pin. And congratulations to Bradley for winning with this suggestion from the previous video, where we were talking all about how insiders have confirmed that Mary Poppins will be getting a small dark ride at the UK Pavilion in Epcot. So that's it for today's video, so go ahead and subscribe down below if you're new to this channel, hit that notification icon so therefore you always get an update, or hopefully you always get an update whenever a new video comes out. And if you've enjoyed today's video, give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And I've been Jack, you've been you, and I'll see you real soon.